Hello friends, welcome to day 5 of CSS3 in 10 days. So first we will create a CSS only model window. So I had gone ahead and created a folder known as model window, and inside that I had put index.html and sandbox.css. So let's look at this index.html. So I have a sandbox and then a div sandbox, then a div content, and inside that the section is there. In the section I have a checkbox which is of display none right now, and then label, div, and a overlay. So let us go ahead. Also let me increase the font size a bit, and it's okay here. So let's move to the sandbox and start our code. So first we will target the button. So this button we will target. Cursor is pointer, border radius, not background, repeat, border radius is 2 pixel, font size is 0.9 rem, padding is 6 pixel, 12 pixel, and box shadow, will it come? Yeah, it came. Box shadow is in set 0 1 px 0 0 hash 4d 7 3 bf. So we have this box shadow, and then background is 4267 b2. See, our button is coming, and border is 1 px solid, the same as background color, and this, the color of the text is white so that we can see it and we're able to see it. Let's put some text shadow also to it. Text shadow 0 1 px 0 hash 3359a5. So a bit of text shadow also, and this is how it is looking. So now we will style the overlay. What overlay? This overlay which we have. So as you know, model window generally have an overlay over which they are being shown. So we go here, dot overlay plus, and then position is fixed, top is 0, left is 0, right is 0, bottom is 0, z index is very important, 99, background color is 333. See, now it is all, everything is gone. It will soon come back. Pointer events is none, opacity is 0, so it came back because I gave the opacity as 0. Transform is scale 0.5, and transition is transform 0.5 sec, ease opacity is 0.5 sec, ease. And then we are going to show this with the help of that checkbox which we have, which I had shown you, this checkbox which you have here inside the section, which is by default it is hidden because display is set to none. So input type equal to checkbox, and when it is checked, we will show the dot overlay. Pointer events is auto, opacity is 1, and transform is scale 1. So now when you click on the button, this overlay is covering the whole of the screen. So this is what we want. So see, this button is where this input is only there because it is the label for this only. Click to launch models, but it is hidden, but it is not shown because it is near the button only. So it is done like that. So after that, let us show this model now, this one. So next we will write for this model. So dot model, we have some space, position is fixed, top is 50%, left is 50%, z index is not inherit, z index is 100 because we want to show it, and transform is translate minus 50%, comma minus 50%, scale is 0.5, width is 100%, max width is 640 pixel. See, it is started to come. Pointer events is none, opacity is 0, can gone, transition is transform 0.5 sec, is opacity 0.5 sec, is transition delay is of 0.1 sec. Now we'll again have that input type equal to checkbox, and when it is checked, when you click on the button it gets checked, then model will be pointer events auto, opacity will be 1. Now we'll see it, and transform will be like this only, so why not copy it? Only the scale will be not 0.5 but it will be 1, so the scale is bigger now. So now model content. So what is this model content? This model content is this S3 and P tag. It is the model content. So this we will do display block, padding is 30 pixel, background color is same white, so it is showing perfectly now. So now our model is completely complete. See, so the close is also done. This close which we had created, it is inside that. So let us check it once again. We come here and the model is done, and I close it, it get closed. So we have used only CSS and a trick of using a checkbox to complete this model. So next, the thing which we are going to create is very good and it is very pleasing. We are going to create Pacman next. So Pacman, the classic Pacman with all the animation which we are going to create it. So the Pacman game. So let me close both of them and dispose it, and then after that a new folder, Pacman index.html and sandbox.css. So index.html, let me copy it, and just a very simple index.html which is which only have this content section, and this after this path, and one for Pacman, one for ghost. So the ghost we are also going to create it, and ghost will have the thing which is eyes and skirt inside it. So this is simple, we are going to add everything here. So let us move ahead, and okay, let me first go live, or else what we will see. As usual it opens in Safari, in which I don't want. So right now only this much text is there. It means everything we have to do is through CSS, and it is going to be a big part again. So first let us create the path. Path is position is a relative, width is 100%, height is 100 px, background is as 333, padding is 20px. See, the path is created, and box sizing is border box, and overflow is hidden. So the border box, it means everything will be contained inside it. Padding and margin will be in the complete box. Let me save it. So see, now it is going to the whole. Either earlier it was going ahead because it was adding this all padding and all this thing. So you can google out what is box sizing, border box and content box. By default it is content box. So then dot path will create another element within it, and we create another element with the after or the before pseudo element. So, and for that we have to give the content, like if no content is there, then empty, and then position absolute, display is block, and border top, we are only creating the border but only the top part. 12px dotted white. See, we are creating this, I will show you why. It is not come because we have to bring it with the top and left. Let me also have a color of white. Then we don't want it to go 100%, 90%. See, it came now, but now let us fix it. So it is the exact center, top 50%. Let it be on left, it is not completely okay. So see, now it is center. Then also a bit more center, maybe -6px. Yeah, now it is completely center. Now we will create the Pacman now. So again, Pacman is, as you see, it is just a div, so everything we have to create it for the Pacman. So Pacman position is absolute, z index is 99, top is 50%. Now we are again, we'll create the Pacman with the before and the after. So yeah, dot Pacman before, comma, dot Pacman after. We're targeting both of them. Content is empty string, display is block, height is 0, width is 0, position is absolute, border is 30px. We are using a very thick border for a reason. Solid yellow. and see our Pacman is getting created. Margin top is minus 30 pixel, so it moved to exactly the center. Now to create a Pacman will be very easy, because we are going to use, see, the square. To make the square a circle, what we'll do is the border radius and just give it a 50% and it will be complete square, complete circle. So after that, border right color is transparent, so the right side is transparent and our Pacman is been created. And border bottom color is transparent, and it is like this. We have done it for a reason, because we are going to show the animation. Now dot Pacman will target only the after. Border color will be yellow, that is again complete. And border right color will be transparent, so it is like this. And border top color will be transparent. Okay, so let us move ahead, and now we'll do the animation thing, main animation thing. So let us put the animation here. Animation name is mouth top. Duration, see, by default VS Code I have given everything when I have written the just that much, 0.7 sec. I think I don't need this. Delay is, I need only ease. I don't need this. I don't ease and infinite. It will be infinite. Similarly, I'll have animation here also, but let it be mouth mouth bottom. 0.7 is infinite. Now it's time to create those animation. And we create animation by add keyframes. MOUTH top at 50% time will be transform rotate 44 tick. See, it is rotating at 44 degree and it is looking so nice. And now let me copy it, and as you might have guessed, this is mouth bottom and we are rotating it minus 44 degree, so our Pacman is complete. And now we will make the Pacman move from left to right. So we will come top, and here we will add two anime. Here we will add the animation, and it will be called move forward. We are going to create it soon. 5 second linear infinite. Infinite spell is wrong, I think. Infinite, yeah, now the spell is right. Animation delay is 0.8 sec. Then let us come down, and let me copy one of it again. Transform, what was the name? Let me copy it. Move forward, move forward. So first thing, we make it at 0. Left is -20%, and 10 after that at 100%. Left will be at 100%. So see, the Pacman has started move, and it will again come from here. So our Pacman is completely done. Now what we are going to do, we are going to create the ghost which is there in Pacman. If you have played the Pacman game, the Pacman generally catches a ghost. So now let's create the ghost. So for that, let me show the ghost code once more. So we have a div class of ghost, and we have in skirt. So we are going to create it later on. So first create the ghost first. GHOST, ghost. Position is absolute. Z index is 99. Top is 50%. Left is 20%. Margin top is -35 px. Background is red. Height is 70 px. Width is 60 px. So it is created. Now border top left radius is 70 px. See, it has been cut. And border top right radius. So by this trick you can make something like this, which I have just created, head sort of a thing. So after that, ghost will again target the before and dot ghost after. Content is like this. Position is absolute. Actually we're creating the eyes now. Background background is white, height is 25 px, width is 20 px, border radius is 100%. See, the eye is informed circle, but we have to move it now. Top is 15 px and left is 4 px, and it has moved to the correct place. And we will have this ghost after also. Left is 28 px, and we have now 2 eyes for the ghost. Now the next thing we are going to do is we are going to make the pupil of the eyes, means the inside what is there, the pupil. We are going to make that, and for that we are going to target this eyes class. Let me move it, not eyes, and again before comma dot eyes, after content is again empty string, position is absolute, background is blue, height is 10 px, width is 10 px, border radius is 100%. See, that dot is been formed, this blue dot. Now we have to move it inside that eyes. Top is 25 px, left is 5 px. Just move to the center. Z index is 99, and we will create the next eyes after. Left is 30 px, and the second eyes is also formed. Now we will give it sort of T type of a skirt, like this zigzag skirts. So for that we have this skirt class, so we will use that. Dot skirt skirt, position is not related, position is absolute, height is 0, width is 0, border is 10 px solid 333. See, it came here. Border top color is transparent. So by this transparent thing we can do some very cool effect which you are seeing now. and see it has become like this. And now we have to move it. Bottom is minus 10 px, and it moved to the down, and it have made exactly the thing which we wanted it to make. So let me do one thing. Let me copy it, because we are going to make something similar to this only. I know while copying I can make some mistakes, but whatever, why to type it again. Dot skirt before, and when we give this, we have to give a content position absolute height 0 with the 0, border 10 px solid 333, border top color is again transparent, bottom is minus 10 px, and left is 10 px. And see, the second one is also formed. So similarly, we'll have this skirt after, and border color, let me copy this 3, bottom minus 10, left will be 30, border top color is transparent, and I will have a border color is same 333. Let me have consistency. It will be not 10, it will be 30, and now everything is right. Our ghost is also been shown exactly right. So the next thing what we are going to do, we are going to add the animation to the ghost also. So let me move a bit up, and here is our ghost. Not here, here is the ghost. So here you have to write the animation. Let it be called move forward 5-second linear infinite. If you know, this move forward is already, we have already created the animation for this move forward. See, the move forward is there. So the move forward we have created for the Pacman, so it is using that. But we are going to have another also. Let us call it color swap 0.5 sec linear infinite, and let me close it. And we are going to have another also for the eyes. We'll have those eyes moving. So eyes of this was this blue thing, this blue thing, we'll have this moving. So animation pepper left 0.7 sec linear infinite. The spell should be right for infinite. Yeah, the infinite spell is right for me. So let us make the animation. Let me do one thing. All the animation should be at the end. Let me cut it. Let me paste it here. Yeah, it is working. Now I will have the next animation is key frames, color, swap, 50% is background is hot pink. Now see what is happening. The ghost is having a nice blinking effect, and it is oscillating between red and pink. And now we will have the pepper left. Okay, where did you have the pepper left? Yeah, pepper left. The spell is here. So add key frames pepper left, and it will be 0% and at 100%. So 0% and at 100% it will be left 5px, and at 50% it will be left 10px. And see, the eye is moving, but one eye is not there. There is a reason for that, because let we forgot to add one animation for it, but let us first create the animation, then we'll add. It will be known as pepper right, and it will be 30 left will be 30px, and here the left will have 38px. Now where we will have this pepper right, let me copy it, and this will be on the second eyes. And where is our second eyes? Our second eyes is this one, animation pepper right, and the same thing. Let me copy it, let me paste it, let me save it, and see closely. Now both the eyes are moving, and it is also shining. So this completes a long CSS only Pacman. Hope you like day 5. See you in day 6.